Welcome to Drunk Scouts with the Sleepers.
Time to combine our two favorite things, Greg, watching basketball and drinking. You text me with a great idea, and now it's time to execute. So welcome to Drunk Scouts.
Here's how it works. We're going to watch a video of a prospect. We're going to play a drinking game while we watch. Every time the player gets to the line, we chug until his free throws are done. Every time he scores, we take a sip. Every time he assists, we take a gulp. Every time he makes a three-pointer, we take a shot of liquor. And every time he turns the ball over, we alternate. One of us has to finish our drink. Cart, are you ready?
Come on, baby. You know I'm ready.
It's Drunk Scout time.
Let's do it, baby.
All right, this is Drunk Scouts. Cade Cunningham, episode 1, future Piston, likely number 1 pick in the draft, best player in the draft. We had to start with Cade. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be transparent to the people. Carter and I have both been drinking tonight. This is not ideal. We intended to do this entirely sober. We're not entirely sober. I went to a baseball game. Carter went on a date with his future wife. And this is about our 5th take of this, and we've struggled, and we've already taken some sips like we should be doing the video, but we're not actually doing the video. So, Carter, are you ready for this? Are you emotionally rattled? What do we do?
I'm ready to go because I feel good that we were transparent in this first part because we, like you said, it took a couple of tries, and honestly, I was a little nervous that we were doing this, so I kind of pre-gamed this. So it is what it is, but I'm good now. I feel like we're good. We got it all out there. G, you're about to lay out the rules. Everything.
We already laid out the rule. Cade Cunningham, best player in the draft, right? That's your opinion going into this sober?
Yes, he is one of 4 players that I think are in tier 1, but he is the highest player in tier 1.
Okay. You know my history with Cade. I didn't think he was transcendent. I thought he was Jabari Parker guard version throughout most of his college career this season. After the Pistons got the first pick, I did a lot more research. I have since changed that opinion. I think he's the obvious pick number 1. I think he will be a very good player and a likely all-star. Still not sure if I think he's transcendent superstar material. Kind of excited to watch just a full game's footage. Speaking of that, we're not watching a highlight reel. We're watching every clip of Cade Cunningham in a full game. The game, to be specific, is his game against Oklahoma this season. This is provided to us by the wonderful people at The Scouting Report, one of my favorite YouTube channels out there. They have full game footage of a bunch of different college prospects heading into the NBA draft. Check them out, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cart, are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm very interested to see how this stopping goes as it goes throughout the video with drinking involved, but I'm ready. All right. Early
First
game,
play.
Mouse in the house.
To the line.
Man, if he wanted to play with kids, he would have his own. Oh.
First of all, clank. Second of all, it took 2 minutes for him to get involved.
First free throw of the game. Okay, hold on now.
Step back. Oh. All right, pause. We're already taking a shot.
I just don't understand why you have the number 1 pick out there and you're doing drop coverage, not a hard hedge. Stop that. Give me that shit. Let's run. Vision. Fuck Cade.
All right, so Cade forced that a bit to me, which I don't know if that's a common thing with him. I know the rumors are that his teammates didn't have all that in the bag. I think he's a 6'8" point guard, so like he's gonna make a lot of plays. I actually think he's pretty unselfish from the looks of it. Like to even attempt that pass in traffic feels like an unselfish move. I didn't mind that turnover.
I didn't mind that turnover because it was the right pass. He just didn't execute it correctly.
Shake.
Good space.
Fade.
Drink.
In. Sip.
Sip. I don't got to pause for the sips. That's good.
So like that to me was one of those shots though that like he hits contested shots. He hit a lot of those
Another
in
one.
college all the way. Ugh. So he's cooking early. 3 for 3.
That's what I'm saying. Ooh. Look at the handle. Hold on. Oh, damn.
Blew it.
Okay, but I like the handle though.
It's all right.
I
That's
don't
a
get,
breather
I don't
for
get
us.
the whole he can't. I mean, I guess he can't. I don't know. The whole can't create space thing like kind of gets to me a little bit.
Well, we'll see as this continues.
Ooh, turn.
But that's what I'm saying with the can't create space. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right, we'll also finish.
It's a lot of flash going nowhere.
This is what I'll say about Cade not being able to create space. Yes, he does have some trouble creating space, but at 6'8", you don't really have to create that much space. And that's why I always say about Cade that I think one of the big things with him is that once he's able to learn pace and using his size, it won't be as much about getting space, but as much about getting to his spots. Good look off. Bang.
It's been a long night. Double screen.
Ooh. Like, bro, he has a little bit of a handle.
Not going nowhere though. Like,
but he got his shot at 6'8". He doesn't need to create that much space, man.
He does at the NBA level, Cart.
That's a turn.
This is consistent with what I have seen from the games I remember watching live of Cade before I knew he was going to be a Piston. Because trust me, I'm trying to. One of my sound panels on the wall is falling off right now.
I was gonna say, what are you fighting?
Smacking a sound panel on the wall.
Are you fighting some demons over there? What's going on?
Yes. Listen, once I found out the Pistons were getting the number 1 pick, I totally changed my agenda because of course I am. Cade's going to be great. Of course he is. He's the no-brainer pick. But like at the same time, he struggles to create space against college defenders. He does. That's a thing. Like that's a thing that's consistent in this first half that we're watching right now when he's 4 for 6 from the floor. Like he's playing a great half. He's also struggling to get by Elijah Harkless. He's never going to be guarded. He's never going to be guarded by an Elijah Harkless again.
He might.
No, he's not. He's going to draw.
I could easily see a Pat Bev guarding Cade.
And Pat Bev is such a better defender than Elijah Harkless.
Is he?
Like, yes.
Jesus Christ. I know that doesn't have anything to do with Cade, but good Lord, that foul was tough.
He got smacked.
God damn.
But he's full on point guard.
And talking that shit too. Nice. Told that bench player, they said, shut up. You ain't even on scholarship.
Hey, nothing like talking shit down 7.
At least he's keeping that same energy. That's a good pass. You got to finish that.
What up, Mike Schmitz?
Is that Schmitz or
that's Schmitz? That's Schmitz. What up, Schmitz?
Doing that shit completely sober. Weirdo.
Board, we're out. I like the fact that he can board and go. Like
that is nice.
But like again,
okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's concerning.
He's not getting by his dude ever.
You can't get by Jalen. Okay, but Greg, like I said, he doesn't have to get by.
Pause it, Cart. Pause it.
Drink. Luka Doncic is a great example of that. He's not blowing past anybody, but he's gonna get to his spots.
Yeah, but that's I guess where I'm at with Cade right now is that he has to be Luka Doncic in order to be transcendent. You know what I mean? That sounds dumb, but like
okay, but if he's diet Luka Doncic, like I'll be fine with that. That's an NBA All-Star.
Diet Luka Doncic is Chris Middleton.
Cade is 19. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, you're telling me he can't get to the NBA and get some coaching and like literally just get to your spot, just do what you got to do. Like, it's a lot different.
I still think he's the number 1. I'm just saying, like, I would love to see my number 1 be able to create space at a high. Like Carson Edwards was creating better space as a shot maker.
How dare you? God, you piss me off.
It's both. Love that.
God, thank God this isn't Giannis's free throw routine. We done so.
Why do we do this?
This is good. That's a good pass. Bang. I don't think we did anything for assists. We didn't.
Gulp.
Hey, honestly though, huh? Wait, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
It's supposed to be a gulp of beer.
Oh. Cade had a supporting cast. I think this Oklahoma State team was actually solid.
It's not like he's playing with 5 bums. Like
No. I think it was overblown. Like he's not playing with like 5 like Foster lawyers. Bang,
no.
3 ball.
Ugh. Carter, let me just say, I appreciate you.
All right, dude, we're not gonna do this. We're at 4 minutes into the video. Like, just take your shot. Come on.
He's talking now.
Dude, that's one thing I love about Cade, man. Like, he's just always he wants that moment. I always talked about it. Like, Drake right there. Like, he is a dog. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that, Lon Kruger. Porter Moses about to take your job.
He forced Lon Kruger to retirement.
He
He
did. Lon Kruger is like, man,
Fuck this. grandkid me.
I want to see what he does.
That's deep.
What's he doing down the stretch here?
That's a tough.
Oh, yeah, that was tough.
Ooh, oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, he got the space
against Austin Reeves. Like
the brick.
Brady Manick wants to be Larry Bird so bad, you guys. And he's not Larry Bird. He's just like a horrible catch and shoot threat at the college level.
The brick from French Lick.
That's all he is. Like he's Evan Smotrich, but worse is what he is, with a mustache and a mullet. That's the brick from French Lick. Brady Manick, brick from French Lick.
hey, all I know is that the brick from French Lick transferred to come off the bench.
That's a mentality thing. You know what I mean? Who does that?
Who transfers to come off the bench?
Who does that? Reeves.
God, I wish we had the high-tech technology where we could just watch this at the same time.
This ain't that easy. It's the grind for the people, Card.
Right.
It's the grind. Also,
imagine after your 9 to 5 coming home and figuring out how to do this.
the grind on my edit side of this is gonna suck this weekend.
I damn near want to take a shot to your editing. Oh my god, mouse.
Chug. Post game. Fade?
Mouse.
Oh, I
Mouse.
love that.
Okay, question for you, Greg.
Yes.
If the Pistons do need to draft him. So let's say they draft him. Who's taking the last shot next year?
Cade.
Cade is.
Cade.
So you're giving the Cade up top and you're saying go to work?
I mean, it's not necessarily that he takes the shot, but he has the ball in his hands and it's his play. I love him going to the post.
That's like
So
good
I love that shot and that putback. I loved it. Because that's just his skill level, dude. Like, he has that. I like that shot attempt, too.
I like that, but at the same time, he just scored 3 times going to the post.
And he went back to it.
French Lick.
He went back to it.
French Lick.
Down 1. ISO, go into it. Give me those. Cade led the country in clutch points.
In all Division I basketball?
Yes. And that's that, which I love.
That's
Just to be clear, where we're at with Cade at this point in the game, 30 points, 11 for 18 from the field, 3 from 7 from 3, 5 from 6 from the line, 10 rebounds, 2 steals, a block. Like, he's all over the place.
No, trash. Not getting the shots, not getting separation.
It's not trash. Oh my
what are his separation stats? Yeah, I'm like that.
I don't remember this game, by the way, at all.
Neither do I. He's talking that shit though. I like that. There's no point in getting buckets if you're not going to let the other person know that you just gave them a bucket. Reeves, give me that shit.
How did they blow this?
Boy.
1 point lead with the ball with 20 seconds left. And they blow this?
Man. Stop fucking playing with me.
Reeves.
Reeves.
bucket. Manning.
Lick. The lick. The lick. Wait, Cade had a game winner attempt. Oh, we got to see. Oh, this is big.
Went nowhere. Bro, Harkless.
Oh. Everything about Cade is good. Cade, I don't know if you're a strip club advocate, but legends in Detroit, great lamb chops, great prices on drinks. Enjoy it. The city is great. He might watch this. He might.
What's Jabari having in this game?
25 and 11. Like, Jabari in college was a killer, dude.
Piss me off. I hope someone drunk scouts our podcast and critiques you.
Hey, Brick from French Lick cannot guard Cade, though. That's it. That's chuggy. Hits both clutch.
Down one. Good flow. Good flow.
Float. He is killing, though. Like, this game, he is killing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Look at this. That's and one, too. Low key. Continuation.
That's the man. I think the NBA spacing is going to help him a lot. I really do. Come here.
Good board.
Good shot, though.
Cade just looks like an all-star, too.
He does. He passes the eye test.
Yeah, he does.
For sure.
That's a good move.
Post. His footwork. My favorite thing about Cade by far is his post footwork. By far. Like, he has the footwork of an NBA All-Star right now.
That's all right. This is different. Punch that too.
Steal.
Oh.
Go give me some. To the line. Chuggy. Clutch hits both.
Yeah, up 3.
He been living at the line this game too. Reeves.
Shot, Reeves.
Board it. In control. Dribble it out. Back to the line. Back to the line. Finish strong, Cat. Drunk scouts. All right. So to set the table, Cade, 40 points in this game. 40.
40, bro, in a college game.
40 in a college game, and I'm questioning his ability to create space. 40. 12 for 21 from the floor. 3 for 8 from 3.
Hey, Greg's future son is going to pull up to my dad, I got 40. And Greg's going to look him in his face talking about, okay, but did you create space?
13 from 14 from free throw.
40 is good, but did you create space?
1 assist, 11 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 6 turnovers. Let's do some things, Carter. What is Cade's ceiling? What is his floor?
His ceiling is, it's gonna sound bad. It's not Luka, but it's a Luka-ish. Is that okay? Are you gonna let that fly?
No, I think his ceiling is Luka.
Okay, I think
straight up, his ceiling is Luka.
His ceiling is Luka. His floor is a more athletic Kyle Anderson.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Why?
That's just really bad. I think that's worse than my floor is. My floor for Cade is a really watered down Paul George. Like we're
gonna hit the jackpot.
A watered down Paul George, though. Like a Paul George that's just like a catch and shoot. Maybe make some, maybe don't. 3-and-D. Like Cade at least is going to be a good defender.
A watered down Paul George is like Al-Farouq Aminu.
The good news about Cade is that the worst case scenario is not bad at all. Like the worst case scenario is a guy with a really high IQ that can shoot, that can defend multiple positions. That's like watered down Paul George to me is a guy that can make 40% from 3 and attack a closeout and attack a mismatch.
Let's stop talking about the floor. He's not going to be there. He's not going to be
the problem. Does he get to Luka or not? That's the question.
Yes.
I don't think he does.
I think he does.
I don't think he does. I think he could. I don't think he does.
Will Cade be an NBA All-Star?
At some point, yeah.
Next time we do this, I got to make sure I don't have my ring light like all up in my fucking face.
What animal in the animal kingdom is Cade Cunningham?
A hyena.
Why?
Why? Because like he's a killer, but like no one expects him to be a killer.
Is the hyena a killer?
Yeah.
Is that like Timon and Pumbaa?
Man, uncultured motherfuckers. They just know they know animals off of Lion King. Come on, man.
I feel like Cade's
educate yourself.
I feel like Cade's a jaguar.
Why do you say that?
I think he's smooth and he's sleek and he's like natural. Like no matter where you throw him in the jungle, he's gonna come out of it. But like, can a jaguar be the king of the jungle? I don't think so.
If he's part of the cat family, we'll welcome him with open arms.
All right, 5-on-5 fight, street fight style. You get to pick 5 NBA players versus 5 NBA players. Do you want Cade Cunningham on your team or do you want him on the opponent team?
No, and that's no disrespect to Cade Cunningham either. If I'm picking 5 NBA dudes, I need 5 NBA dudes that ain't got shit to lose. Like my 5, I'm going in a fight is gonna be dudes on the fucking vet minimum. They ain't got nothing to lose.
I don't want Cade on my team for a fight. For a street fight, I don't want him.
Are you beating Cade in a fight 1-on-1?
No. God, no. I couldn't be any NBA player in a fight 1-on-1. Couldn't do it. But, like, do I want Cade on my squad, though? Like, I don't. Do you think Cade has hands?
You just called him a fucking jaguar.
Yeah, and he's not fighting me.
I don't know. Cade, if you're watching this, do you have hands or no?
I don't think Cade has hands. Do you think Cade has hands?
No, but who cares?
Me.
No, name your top 3 NBA players of all time right now.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Michael Jordan, LeBron James.
No hands. No hands. No hands.
Hands and hands.
Who?
Michael Jordan, LeBron James.
Michael Jordan does not have hands. He's bald.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Bro, Michael Jordan and Cade Cunningham in a scrap. Michael Jordan's beating the shit out of Cade Cunningham.
The only hands that fucking Michael Jordan knows about is the ones at the fucking craps table or the fucking blackjack table.
Bro.
Okay. He didn't know any other hands.
Cade, come on. 1 through 10. Cade. Number. Like LeBron James in his prime is a 9.9. What is Cade's ceiling? What is the best case scenario, Cade?
8.8. If LeBron's 9.9.
8.8?
Yeah.
I think I agree with that.
What?
I don't know if that's like too controversial to just agree with you, but like 8.8 is my answer.
If LeBron's a 9.9, I'm giving like 8.8.
I think that's right.
Oh, I use this. All right, move on.
I got the hiccups.
Are you kidding me? What are you, 7?
No.
Dude, who gets a hiccup?
Good work. Sleepers Media at Sleepers Media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
1K subscribers, baby.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel at
everyone.
Sleepers Media. We appreciate you. We will be back with another episode of Drunk Scouts in the future, starting 5 every single week. Carter, love you.
Hey, man, let's keep it up. Sleepers, we out.